Okay, today we are going to draw, this is my little sketch that I have. We're going to draw an Easter basket with Easter eggs in it, and we're going to put a bow at the top. So the first thing we're going to do is figure out how big is our basket. We want the basket to be down like okay, here's the center line. We want to make sure that the basket is lower than the center line, so then that way we can still put plenty of eggs in and put a bow at the top. Alright, here we go. The first thing we're going to do is just figure out where the bottom of our basket's going to be. And it's going to be a curved line. And then we're going to figure out where is the top of the basket. I'm going to have the top of the basket about right here. We're going to do another curved line. Then we're going to bring both curved lines together like that. And this didn't quite make it, but that's okay. Okay. Then we're going to do like there's like, as you can see, there's kind of like a trim around our basket. And so we're going to come out and back around and follow the line around and put a trim around our basket. Then we're going to put the top of it, and we want to make sure we have enough room for the bow. As you can see on this one, I almost went too high. You can't really see the top of the bow. So we want to make sure that when we draw that we stop about right here so then we can put a bow on it. So maybe we even start there. Start there and bring a loop down and then do one on the other side and then make it a little thicker like that. And now we're going to work on our bow. So we're going to do it with, we're going to have a curved line here and a curved line there. That's going to be the center of the bow. And then we're going to pull the line up and kind of do a wave and bring it back down like this. And there's part of a bow. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to bring it up and do a wave. Because remember, a bow is a ribbon. And what we did was we're going to tie this ribbon on here, so there's going to be ribbon that's going to be hanging down. So we're going to pull it down and then it's going to be cut, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And now we have the ribbon, it looks like it's on the back side, but what we're going to do with the ribbon is we're going to pull this on around and we're going to make this ribbon a striped ribbon. Like that. And this is going to be a striped ribbon, and then underneath the ribbon is going to be the basket. And now we can put our eggs in here. And you get to choose how many eggs you want to put. We can have this basket sitting on something. And actually, we could put an egg down here too. They don't all have to be in the basket, right? We haven't found all of them yet. Maybe we put one here. Okay, so the next step is, like I said, we're going to add these eggs. And we're going to decorate the eggs too. That's what's going to be fun. But I'm using the thick side of my pen to create the eggs. And then when I do all of the details, I'm going to use the thin side of my pen. So I'm just going to add this oval. You know what eggs look like. They're ovals. They're circles. Not complete circles. They have that oval look. Yeah. And they don't have to be perfect. You know, if we spent all of our time trying to make everything perfect, we would never draw anything. Right? So, alright. So there are my eggs. Here's my basket. I'm going to switch over to the thinner, I guess this is considered an ultra fine pen, okay? And that's where I'm going to go in and do my details. I'm going to do some patterns. I'm also going to I want to do something with this so it looks like a woven basket. And in order to do that, we're going to put in some lines like that. Okay. so then it looks like it's a round basket. I mean, if we did straight across the way I did it here, you can do that, but it doesn't make it look as round, because then we're going to go back around and we are going to create some other lines. So it looks more like a basket, a woven basket. So when we start coloring it in our markers, that's when it's going to look more like a woven basket, because we're going to do every other color is going to be different. It's going to be light, dark, light, 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 dark, light, dark, light, dark. So anyway, that's what we'll do when we get to the coloring part of it. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to create some patterns on our eggs. And you can do the patterns any way you want to. I'm putting some circles and some zigzag lines. Maybe, I like some of the things that I did on the other one, so I'm kind of doing some of the same. I'm going to do flowers. And we could just do stripes and that's it, because then we can color the stripes. We can color all different colors. Maybe we do polka dots. Oh, let's see. What else do I want to do? Something I like doing are these curly cues. So each one of them I'm going to do backwards to make a variety. And maybe, let's see, what else could I do with the curly cues? We could put some sketches, little dashes in with our curly cues to give it some extra design. That's fun. Different. And we have one more. What do we want to do? Maybe hearts. I like doing hearts. And I spin my page around a lot. So feel free to spin your page around if you want. Like that. Okay, so the only other one is I have this egg out here. What do we want to put on it? I'm trying to look at some of my other patterns. If you've taken some of my other classes, you'll have this sheet right here that has all kinds of ideas. Okay, so now that we've done all this, let's get to coloring. Let's see what we want to do. Let's see. Well, we want to start out, I guess we can do the basket first. All right, so I'm using two different types of markers. You can do it any way you want to. I have these alcohol markers, which I really, really love. And then I also have the Crayola brand. And you know, I kind of mix them all up. You don't always have to use the same type. Anyway, so every other one is going to be a different color of brown. Now, if you're using Crayola brand on marker paper, it smears. So you got to make sure that you put down a piece of paper, or I'm right-handed, so I start to the left and go to the right when I color. So then the markers can dry. Okay, and now let's talk about color. I suggest that you pull out Easter colors and color your eggs Easter colors. And then you go, what are Easter colors? I'm going to show you a screenshot, and I just Googled Easter, then I pulled up just images and to kind of look at, different colors for Easter. And what did I find? I found all these, what I guess everybody out there considers Easter colors. And Easter colors to me are light pink, light blue, pastel green, yellow, maybe orange. And that is the way I'm going to color my eggs. I'm going to use pastel colors and pink and things like that. And those are what I consider Easter colors. Now, you can color your Easter eggs any way you want to. You can color your basket any way you want to. This is just the way I colored my Easter basket and eggs. Also, I am going to speed up the video just a little bit because sometimes it's kind of boring watching somebody color. So I'm just going to speed it up a little bit and put some fun music to it. Let's finish coloring our Easter basket. do a, act like there's an egg behind here. Oh, it looks kind of funny right there. So I'm gonna do teal, purple, and green. It looks like there's another one back there. Where's my green? Ooh, much better. I hope you had so much fun drawing and coloring your Easter basket. And I'll see you in the next video.